Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend and are ready for a brand new week. This is a short overview of Module 2, what our focus is going to be, the activities you'll engage in, and what the assignment for Module 2 is. Module 2 is going to focus on two methods of assessing students, observation and interviews. The primary reading is from the Formative 5, Chapter 1, which focuses on observations, and Chapter 2, which focuses on interviews. The discussion forum threads are based on those particular chapters. So the first discussion forum thread is about observing students. It ties into Chapter 1. The second forum thread is about interviews. It relates specifically to the video clips of Jake's interview, which are found on the companion website for the Formative 5 book. If you have not already registered for free for access to those materials, make sure to do so, because the resources that you'll need for the first discussion forum thread, which are the tools described in the book, and then the video clips for the interview with Jake that go with the discussion forum thread number 2, that's where you're going to find all of those particular things. In addition, we will have our asynchronous meeting. That's going to be on Monday, September 16th, same time as last time, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. This particular asynchronous meeting is going to be focused on interview-based assessments. There is a link here to a Google folder with a wide range of interview-based assessments for elementary grades. I'm going to ask that you take some time to look at least one of those interview-based assessments that is in that folder. And then we're going to use the asynchronous time to talk about any questions you have about those assessments, about either the content or the implementation, and for you to share other screener tools that you might have access to that you will use, and then look at how we would use these particular assessments to formatively assess students and perhaps determine what a focus of an intervention might be. Again, that asynchronous meeting. The synchronous meeting, if you're not able to make that, then you will simply be responding to journal entry number 2. The assignment for this particular module is a facilitation presentation, kind of a PowerPoint or a Google slide presentation or any other similar tool that you would use. For this particular assignment, my goal is for you to create something that, if you were in a role of being a math specialist or a math resource teacher or a team leader or any other math leadership position that you might be called on to do, it is to create a PL presentation that could be used if you were going to be facilitating a book study of the Formative 5. It does not have to be super complicated, and as with the previous assignment, there is a scoring guide and a rubric to help make clear what the components of this particular assignment are when we have our synchronous meeting on Monday. If you have any questions about this, we will take some time to address those. But if you have any questions ahead of that time, please feel free to email me. Finally, we have the suggested calendar for the case study project. We're in Module 2. By the end of Module 2, then it would be helpful to have gathered information on the particular student that would be the focus of your hypothetical intervention, and to, at that point, have implemented an assessment or a screener to help determine what the focus of the intervention would be. Again, this is just a suggestion, but it ties well into what we're going to be looking at this particular week and next week at our synchronous meeting, which are the interview-based assessments that could be used to decide the focus of a particular intervention. Thank you for all your hard work on the previous module. I have already graded the discussion board posts and have begun working on grading the article reflections. All of the rest of the article reflections will be graded by the end of this evening, and everyone will have your grades and feedback by tomorrow morning. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email at any time. I hope you have a great day.